Hi, hi. Hi, Venus. How are you? Also, today is probably going to be a little bit of a low energy day. Work had hands. I had to move furniture around, so I'm a little tired. Man, hey, Grill. Good. Your day had hands too. Uh, at least it's almost the weekend. You know what's getting me through the day? I think that I might try to treat myself tomorrow to some Taco Bell. Or do be having hands? It seems like it's been having hands a lot lately, but I think it's just mainly because my boss has just been like, hey, we're going to try and move forward with this customer service model, and we're going to try and up our productivity and customer satisfaction. I'm like, oh, no, I don't like that. Baja Blast. I will. I'll get a large one. Yeah, see, I've been fuck, what is it called? It's in like it was in the Lux box. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like the bread was like an empanada sort of thing, but it wasn't fully encased. I'm craving that thing. I can't remember its name, but I know I want that with lots of tomatoes. I feel like if I just eat that, my weekend will be perfectly fine. I'm gonna be all right. All right, let me set up Danganronpa. Is this gonna be loud? Oh, yep, it's gonna be loud. Trying to remember what happened last time. I think didn't Mikon fucking attack us in our sleep or something? Let's see. Load. Oh yeah, there's another game series that I'm going to try and get into simply because the newest one is coming out soon. Don't know if you guys have any interest in Fire Emblem. Checked on sick, bro. Mikon was being sus. I knew it. Everyone started to act weird. Oh yeah, despair disease, all that good stuff. Oh fuck, I forgot. Ibuki fucking jump scared us last time. That's all coming back to me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give Fire Emblem a try. See if I can get a hold of Three Houses and maybe start that this weekend. Mainly because Fortune's Weave, I don't know if was it October or is it September? I can't remember when it's coming out, but I think it's this year. And Colton was very interested in it. What class? See, I know nothing. I'm going in completely blind, so I'm going to try out Three Houses blind. I think what I'll do, I might start like on the Switch in my own time in order to see what it's like, and if I really like it, I might move it to stream. But I've never tried those games. I never tried a tactical game before. I've been watching Colton play Engage on the Switch, and I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I like having to think. On Engage, so far my favorite character is Vander. I love that old man. Yeah, I like games that make you kind of think. And I feel like a tactical game would be fun. Though I will admit, I'm probably going to go baby mode for my first attempt at it. And for this one, I'm not going to have my units die permanently just yet. So I won't experience that. I'll just get the mini heart attack when they die. Think the way I would describe it, though I'm also not someone that's very knowledgeable about it, you get people to command kind of like in Sims, and you make them fight each other, and you can move them across a board, kind of like Battleship. That was probably a very inaccurate description, but yeah. Oh, hey, Rosary. No permadeath is good. Yeah, see, I feel like for my first playthrough, I wouldn't want to experience the pain of, oh god, my favorite child. Waifu chest. Yeah! Oh, thank you for the headband. It's kind of like waifu chest, but you could also have husbandos too. Men and women. It's great. Yeah, I heard that Three Houses has the best story, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, enjoy your lurk. I'm glad to have you in here, Rosary. But yeah, Three Houses seems to have the best story from what I've heard, so I'm really interested to see what it's like. And I will say, I like the character design that from what I've seen of Fire Emblem, just in passing. Also, something that I noticed for Fortune's Weave, I was kind of curious. I looked at it and went, this art style is really cool. I don't think I've ever seen a model done in that art style. Have you guys ever seen anything like that? Because I feel like you guys would be more knowledgeable than me. But I looked at it and went, ooh, this shading's nice. I like this. Though, if I remember correctly, I think that Engage... Oh. Ah. Why a bonk? No bully. But if I remember correctly, I think Engage is the one that has, like, the kind of VTuber art style, like the bouncy and bright colors. And Colgate. The main character is basically toothpaste, right? Or Tide. Nagato is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing. Alright. Gotta go see what he's up to. Ibuki, do not jump scare me. Pepsi-chan, yeah! What? How are you here? You were just out there. I don't think I like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Like the... Why are you standing up? Why are you drooling? Like, the bright colors and everything gave me that impression. And I was like, oh, this is nice. I like this. Though I did hear for Engage, the story wasn't bad, but it's not as, like, hitting, what would be the word? Impactful, I guess, or something like that, as the other games. That's what I heard. Though I like the idea of the rings and the different things. When Colton first started playing it, he started it and then dropped it because I think something else had come out. He talked about how they're Engage rings with being able to get the protagonists from different series. And I was like, okay, so if they're Engage rings, does that mean that there are divorce rings? Like, imagine that. Engage for the protagonists and then divorce for the villains and antagonists. Like, how would you feel if, like, a villain rolled up and was like, oh, you have that ring, here's mine, and just summons the nightmare from Fire Emblem, like, 5 or something? I don't know villains. I don't know if there's anyone that is, like, the big bad. Yeah, the summoning rings. Collecting divorce rings like the Infinity Stones. Yeah, like, I feel like that'd be fucking terrifying. Because I know for, like, Final Fantasy, I experience those games in passing simply because they are such a big time sink, and as you see, even getting through this game, I'm kind of like a sloth. But Colton devours them, and he loves Final Fantasy. I'm just imagining, like, you're playing a Final Fantasy, and they're like, with this sacred treasure, I summon Kefka, and you're just like, what the fuck? And you just hear, oh, out of the sky, and then you're just kind of stuck there. You know? Kefka is also Colton's favorite. Well, I think Kefka ties with Sephiroth for him, but those two are his favorite Final Fantasy villains. I've heard a lot about them and their fuckery. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I know that there's a game coming out. I don't know if you're able to summon the past heroes and everything, but it's like you forge a bond or connection with them. Colin's been looking at the trailers for that. So far, they've released a trailer to say that you can forge a connection with, of course, the ever cool Cloud Strife, Noctis, and I can't remember the protagonist's name from the first Final Fantasy, but the first Warrior of Light. And he's been like gripping the armchair like, I need it. World of Final Fantasy was also about summoning. Oh, okay. So that isn't like a new idea. It's just something that's been a bit cycled. I like it though. I like being able to see the protagonist and how it stands up. Nagito, you worry me. Why do you look like this? I'm going on a tangent. I'm going to continue. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you're doing. A unique combat system? Does it get away from the usual, like, turn-based, or... Why'd you make that noise at me? The twin Ibukis are singing. She's not even in here. What do you mean? I see. Ibuki must have been a twin duo. No, they were not. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured? I think his brain is melting. It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from its critical condition. He sounds like he's dying. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. See, with Danganronpa, I can't tell if that's crazy talk, or if, like, we got some fuckery afoot and there is, like, a Ibuki twin running around doing shit. I wouldn't put that past Monokuma to, like, make doppelgangers of us. Oh, turn-based, but you use some units. Okay. Maybe if I end up liking Fire Emblem, maybe I'll give that one a try too. I'm slowly but surely trying to expand my horizons when it comes to gaming. That would be a crazy twist in a future game. Yeah. They should hire me. I come up with great ideas. You know what? I'm gonna bet on this being lore of some sort. I'm gonna bet on this becoming an important plot point or something. Simply because it's coming out of his mouth. I don't like it when he starts talking. Which means there are actually 7... You're dropping lore! You're telling me actual shit that's going on. You've seen something, but because you're sick, we think you're crazy. I know it. I played these games before. There are actually 17 people on this island. Okay, well, let's make note of that. The Veronicas, that's the answer. Okay, can he tell me where he saw this mystery person? Because I would very much like to know. After seeing this, it might have been better if he had stayed quiet for no. Take his words seriously. If I know anything about anime plot twists and Danganronpa, he's spitting. He's cooking. He knows what's going on. But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito gained consciousness. Oh, she's crying. I'm so glad. Ah, fuck, now you're sick. Shit. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Well, yeah, she got like maybe an hour's worth of sleep in my bed. Oh, hey, Cold. Oh, you were able to claim the first. Nice. I hope that she's not sick, because if she's sick, then we're all fucked. I hope that everyone realizes that. Well then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Hey, nice check-in. Then, even though it's morning, good night. Megan wobbled around a bit and then left the room. Hey, nice chicken. Wait, is she leaving me alone with him? I don't... Are you gonna start spilling secrets to me again? She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. Oh yeah, hold on. I want to see, let's see it, live on stream. Can I get the new thing? Because I added a card, technically. But I don't know. Can I get it? Nah, my odds suck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm rich. I am the streamer. Let's see, can I keep going until I get it? I don't have a problem. Oh! Ah. There's a new card in here. A special kind of card. Well, that's just Gremlin. Wait a minute, did it not save it? Hold on. I will fix that right now because I worked really hard in order to make sure that card was there. Card widget, position, animation style. Alright. Let's see. Did that make it? Did I make a pop up now? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna keep riffing, guys. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Yes, you did. You see that little mystery card? That's what I'm trying to get so that you guys can see what it is. I will say, it's... Eh, there it is. Yeah. So, there's a new card. Yeah, that's in the pack somewhere. Good luck. Yeah, no. Whenever I get artwork back, I always update it. I'll eventually post it, but I thought, you know what? A little soft launch in the cards it's in order, you know? Don't say I never treat you guys right. Alright, time to see what he wants. Yeah. Wait, I have power? I'm boss now? You're welcome, my little coffee bites. Man. What does that mean? What are you... Is this flirting or is he saying he hates me? All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Is that like, oh, I can't stand being in the same room as you? Like cuteness aggression? Or is it, oh, I can't stand being in the same room as you? Hatred. Visceral. You know. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up. Okay, he wait. Is this how he really thinks of us? Does he hate us? Hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Oh, okay, shit. You used to want to be my friend all the time. Should I, like, tie him down to the bed so that he's not wandering off? Or, like... I don't like the fact that he's standing up. I feel like the moment I leave, he's going to leave and then bolt somewhere. And I'm going to have to deal with that. If I leave, you're not going to appear in the hallway, right? Can I trust you? The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Okay, he wasn't in the hallway. I guess I can trust him. Huh? The surveillance camera unit light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. Is someone sick over there? Oh god, what are they about to tell me? If the light is blinking, it receives some sort of transmission from the other side, right? That's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. Please don't be something scarring, traumatizing, evil. I reach my hand and press the reception button on the camera unit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? This is a ring style shooting. Why is there a noose? What the fuck is this? Fuyuhiko, come on my hand. What the? God damn it. What am I about to watch? What have they got me watching here? I hate it here, guys. Upon first glance, I realized I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. It's got a step stool and a fucking noose, dude. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably would have shut this shit right off. I would have been like, wrong number. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. It's like some sort of ritual is about to begin. Satanic. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? What's going on at the music venue? And that's when what happened? What happened? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging eyes on me. I just start screaming, no, 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 wait. A person wearing a hospital gown and hemp bag on their head. Oh god, are we missing one of our kiddos at the hospital? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown was slowly started moving and began climbing the stepladder. Like, why are you sending me this? I literally just started my day, dude. Why are you sending me this, of all people? I just got here. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment, oh fuck. Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. You know what? I said it was gonna be a low energy day, but what the fuck? They just throw this at me? How can I be low energy? This is like that fucking tape from Sinister, you know? Like, the thing that they found in the attic. You're cursed, Hajime. What in the world is going on? Someone just killed themselves, that's what. In Minecraft. I mean in Minecraft, guys. No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. Oh, wait. I forgot. I haven't been checking up on my pet. Okay. I got my priorities right. Don't worry about it. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Ooh. Does that mean 3 people? Is that the morning announcement, or is that the ding dong ding? We got a body. Morning announcement.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Yeah, we already got a fucking dead. I wonder if there's a way to cheat that system of the 3 people finding the body. I wonder if, like, one person already knows that it's a thing and goes, mm-mm, mm-mm, you don't want to go in that room. Mm-mm, don't go in there. Can you, like, leave it alone, pretend it doesn't exist? Yeah, he is a fuck-ass bear. But I wonder if you could do that. Could you just, like, have, I guess, places where bodies appear and you're just like, the guys don't go over there. Section it off. We don't look over there. Just now, that was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. I think the music venue this way, if I remember correctly. I was wrong. No, wait, I was right. I think I see it right here. Well, let's see. Who's in there? Is anyone skulking around outside? Nope. Please, please let me make it. I rushed into the music venue with a prayer in my heart. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Yeah, and the distance that you would have had to run. I see long hair. Is that fucking Ibuki? I was too late. I gently opened the door. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? Now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anyone coming? What is everyone doing? They probably don't know a dead body's there, but I don't know if you want everyone there because we're about to start the trial then. Ah, the body discovery announcement? That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why no one's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be able-bodied people who can help me there. Help you with what? Also, the reason that you were separated is because, like, disease. I should hurry. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go infect the other people at the motel. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting. Imagine dying at the... Oh, they didn't set the AC? Yeah, no, they probably didn't. Wait, do we even have AC units? Now that I think about it, our hotel or our rooms didn't have that shit. Also, dying in the titty typhoon, that's where I want to die. Yeah, no regrets. Hey Gundam, I was wondering who was making such infernal racket. So it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Don't tell me, do you intend to spread the pathogen bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem fighting? Oh, this fuck-ass bunny. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Don't tilt your head and look at me. You know what series you're in. I didn't stutter. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Yeah!
I
Could it be?
renounce you.
Do you intend to spread lies like Nagato in order to confuse us all? No. I mean...
Hold it.
Hold on. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious?
Fiend.
Chiaki, have you seen Nagato's condition? This fiend has the same symptoms as him.
But still.
But there's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? This is Japan, they don't... Oh yeah, they don't got the ACs. That's an American thing. That's all us. To be honest, what's the perfect temperature for you guys? All year round, not just summer, because we all know summer fucking sucks.
That's...
A killing?
Hey.
If that's true, we need to check it out.
Fine.
If that's the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me.
Leave this place to me and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I'll catch up with you easily. Sure you will. That sounds like famous last words. Yeah, it does actually. Chiaki, can you go? It's better if we hurry, right? Alright, so Chiaki's going to go. And oh, hi. Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? Please help us. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
Shit.
Isn't it all? It was Ibuki. Ah, fuck. I'm looking for Ibuki. Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that, and Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. Huh? So what Hajime was saying earlier, everyone, let's hurry.
Huh?
Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue? Is Ibuki gonna? I hope she's not. Is she going to be there? Dang. Yeah, no, why does it seem like every character that I get attached to ends up fucking dying, dude? It's crazy. Alright. I think it's this way, if I remember correctly. 'Cause I'm trying to get to the music venue. Yep. Oh, we're all here. Oh, and don't mind me, don't mind me. Just checking on the...
Damn it.
My wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run around so much. Well, you shouldn't have been slicing into your own gut. Okay, I knew it. I knew you'd have something going on there.
Hey.
Is Ibuki inside here? I don't know. The only way to know is to go inside and confirm. Yeah, because, like, all I saw was a bagged body. If that hanged body is really Ibuki. But, like, if it is Ibuki, do we have to have a class trial for that? Because I watched her get up there. Like, is someone liable for that? I clenched my teeth and reached, because if anyone's liable for that, now that I think about it, you could say that the despair disease did it, so Monokuma's a culprit. Execute him. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. It's locked now? Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
For now.
Why don't we try and find another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through. Yeah, I don't know. Is this going to be a locked room murder mystery? Yeah, but why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's possible. Of the four of us, the two of us are girls, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Doesn't matter if you can do it or not, we have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go, we'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set. Fuyuhiko, I fucking adore you. You're great. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full strength. Bam. The door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
Alright, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge the door one more time. Alright, we about to see that dead body? It was like a live performance had just ended. The moment of silence just before the audience breaks out into thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. What the fuck? You were not there! God damn it! Two? Fucking two? I have two dead bodies? What? What the fuck is this? Hate it here. They're dropping like flies, dude. No, there can't be two. Well, I guess there could be two culprits if technically. I guess that answers. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. I guess this answers my question as to like if Ibuki kills herself, how do we have a murder mystery? Because there's no way she did that to herself. There's also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Yeah, she was not there, I don't think, when I first came through here. God damn it. The ones that I start going, you're interesting, always fucking die. Oh, and then there goes the announcement. Our class trial will begin shortly.
A body has been discovered!
Yes, it has. I know, because I found it.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Well. Hey, thanks for the sub, Venus.
A body has been discovered!
Didn't you just tell me that?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Yeah, no, if I remember correctly, that body was not over there when I came in here because I believe I was able to see from this perspective. Well, they didn't say... Oh, that's because it was two different announcements. Wait, so is it counting Ibuki as a murder? Then that... What the fuck? 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means... the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. Yeah, what is this?
What?
Hyoko and... Who the hell is that other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims? Apparently. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. I only saw the hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, 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 impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this... Wait, you can't say that. You just hope Mikan isn't the murderer? Yeah, but like... Well, she did disappear for a little bit, but like... What would her motivation be, you know? Like... That was a sick patient. That goes against, like, the code of ethics for nursing, right?
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, it is a bit silly for the rabbit to still be going, we can't be killing here. Killing's bad, and this is like the 4th or 5th body now? Like, we're way past that. We're way past disbelief. They are killing each other here. They are 100% doing that.
This is just...
For now, we should lower the person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that? Yeah, you tell her, Fuyahiko. There's a control panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. Fuyahiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed the button on the control panel. Wait a minute. So you can lower... I'm already thinking, like, in terms of what could have happened. Killing is bad, she says in the middle of a killing town where you get killed and die. Yeah. This is Murder City, where someone gets stabbed every 3 fucking minutes. And this fuck-ass bear keeps hitting the gritty on it. Like... but okay, if that thing... I'm thinking, I'm making my, like... conspiracy plans and all that stuff. So like, if it can be lowered and raised, perhaps the video we saw, it was slightly low enough that it couldn't have fucking choked that. No, we watched them get on there. Never mind. Oh, hey, cowbell. But like, if it's lowered, I feel like that comes into play. I feel like being able to lower and raise it has to do with something that happened here. That's important information. With a motorized sound like a growl of a start... Wait, no, maybe it didn't, because that noise was not on the videotape, I don't believe. Sound of the growl of a starving beast, the baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Yeah, that was Ibuki. I feel so bad for baby girl. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hint bag, there is no denying the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching. Wait. So, like, we know that she's done this, or someone did this to her. There's one more sick person, right? Like, we kind of left Nagato to fend for himself. Like, I know he's kind of a little shitter, but... You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is Monokuma. We can all agree this is all stemming from Monokuma.
What's the matter?
Yeah, look at this fuck ass bear. Look at him coming in with jokes. Hello, I'm a new fan of this. Some will call me a LARPer. Well, I'm not some, because I too am a new fan. This is my first game playing it, and I only had watched the animation for the first one previously. So we're all in this together, learning new things. Yeah, speak of the terrible devil bear thing. Yeah, this thing, this creature, we're terrified of this creature. I will say, he's a great antagonist, a great little shithead. But yeah, welcome on in. Anyone that likes Danganronpa is welcome here. Wait, if you're new, have you gotten this far? I don't want to accidentally, like, spoil your experience or anything. Must leave. LARP in peace. Bye, Venus! Have fun! I'll text you later. I never played it, but I play the Roblox version very close to it. You don't have a PC. Okay, no, that's fine. But yeah, no, let's see. I don't know if you really want like a condensed version of what's happened so far. I mean, have you watched anyone play it before? Because I think I asked Colton about this and I'm like at the halfway point. So if you want like some story beats before we continue, I can give you some. Sure? Okay. Alright, so this is the second Danganronpa game. This is like very abbreviated and I flub words and I'm not good at explaining stuff. So take it with a grain of salt. But this is the second Danganronpa game, and we've got a new cast of characters. The main one that you play as is Hajime, the student who does not know what his ultimate ability is. We've made friends. I think we're on our fourth body, our class trial, so to speak. Well, fourth body, but third class trial, because right now we just got a double whammy. I didn't even know that they could do that. We got 2 murders in 1. But we've got... who's alive right now? I'm trying to think. Currently, Fuyuhiko, the ultimate Yakuza, is alive. Mikan, the ultimate nurse. Chiaki, the ultimate gamer. Oh, hey, Rosary. We've got... fuck, I'm trying to remember his name. It had, like, he's the ultimate manager, but it had, like, cat in his name. I can't remember it off the top of my head. We've got Akane, who's the ultimate gymnast. We've got Gundam, who's the ultimate breeder. He raises hamsters and livestock and other things like that. Nagato, ultimate lucky student. Ultimate best girls left, yeah. And I think that's basically it, because Hiyoko just fucking died and Ibuki just died. But we've done our class trial, our story beats so far. Oh, one thing that you might think that is interesting is that on this island, we saw a structure that looks very similar to the school. Like our original school from the first game. We have yet to be able to get into that structure, but it's over here somewhere. We have the whole amnesia thing going on where we don't remember anything, and Monokuma's like, yeah, you guys are missing your memories, you know? Ain't that a shame? Good luck. He's trying to get us to kill with different motivations. And yeah, that's basically it. Not too much. We haven't gotten into the lore. We haven't. I heard in this game we might learn about the most despair-inducing event in human history, but we have yet to actually, like, really get into it. You love the lucky student? Oh yeah, Nagato, I call him Bastard, but affectionately, just because he's so weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know what's going on in that think tank. I kind of want to know, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to know. Because it's like, if I know what you know, I feel like that might drive me mad because you seem to know more about this situation than you're letting on. He also gave us some lore. There's something called the despair disease going on. The people that get infected, they get a fever and they start acting crazy and out of character. He told us there are 17 people on this island, and the character within the game went, he's just talking crazy. Me, I went, you're dropping lore bits. There is someone else on this fuck-ass island doing shit, isn't there? I played these games before. But yeah, we've got our 2 dead bodies, one that was by hanging, and then the poor person over there that's tied to a pole. And Monokuma just like, hey, heard someone died here. Oh, and this is, in quotations, his little sister. He kind of just forcibly adopted her. He just kind of let it happen. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil.
What the heck?
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone? Oh, he must have gotten the other students. Ah, Kazuichi, that was someone else, the ultimate mechanic.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? I hope that he survives for a long time simply because we might need his skills of wizardry with machines. I feel like if we could just get him to the airplanes to do things, we could get off this island. Oh. And Sonia, the ultimate princess. Ibuki and Hiyoko?
What?
And this is Gundam, the ultimate breeder. I wonder if he's going to take out his hamsters. He's got them hidden in his clothes. So 2 people have been killed.
What?
Whoa there, that's not all. I've also summoned the others who are at the hospital. Why did you get the sick people? Hey, he's trying to get y'all infected. The others?
This is troubling.
Wait, why are you normal now? What the fuck is this? You were sick a while ago. No, not even a while ago, like maybe an hour ago in game time. What is this? Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. He reminds me of Shoto with his rats. Oh, I can see that. You know what, another person I hope survives for a long time? I hope Gundam sticks around. But my luck is horrible. It seems like everyone that goes, aw, you're cool, I want you to survive, ends up like being the next victim. Also, hey Taco. Nice check-in.
Damn it!
Hello, Akane. I can't believe they did such a horrible Where were you hiding? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Nagato, Akane, are you- Oh, wait, she was also sick. She was the 3rd person.
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course? Yeah, you guys were sick. You had, like, high fevers. You were talking shit. Mainly just mumbling and talking about things that didn't make sense. And I think Nagato almost died.
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. That stuff is totally over now. What do you mean? Over? Yeah, because I got... Wait, he can shut it off? This fuck-ass bear has got some tricks, I swear to God. I don't know how they didn't see the Roblox name, even with the rolls and the sounds. This sounds so obscure. That's probably because... I guess a way to think about it is that the internet's like an ocean, and that game was probably just like one drop in the ocean. Like, there were probably a bunch of people that get a hold of this IP that probably shouldn't have it. That's how I'm reading the messages. Well, yeah, I want you guys to be able to experience it with me. But yeah, this Roblox was probably just like a drop in the ocean of the internet where the people that are behind Danganronpa probably don't care as long as you aren't monetizing it. I don't think anyone's really like Nintendo W analogy. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes the smooth brain works. But I don't think that everyone's like Nintendo where they see that you got their mascot of some sort or something from them and they're like, hey, get rid of that or you'll be sued into the ground. Nintendo and the mouse are the worst about it. You know what collaboration I think would be interesting, but it probably would never happen because I don't think Danganronpa is popular like that. Imagine Danganronpa Fortnite. I want to run around as Monokuma. I want to be that fuck-ass bear in your lobby. Not even playing to win, just setting up traps and shit. Just making things a little bit difficult. Like, look at him. Look at this smarmy little shitter. And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around. So the despair disease was just a motive. Got it. Motive around anymore. I'm pretty more fans of the Roblox games with Danganronpa. I have seen a lot of cosplays. Oh, Monokuma would be a sick pet. And yeah, I remember, I think like during its peak, not in Roblox, but just like at cons and stuff, I remember seeing a lot of Junko cosplays. I remember seeing a bunch of Chiaki as well. I'm trying to think. Oh, and Celeste. I feel like Celeste was also one that I saw a lot of when Danganronpa was in its peak. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't like the fact that he can turn it on and off because I feel like, oh, it's gone now, but if I think it'll be funny, it's gonna go back on. I don't trust him with that power.
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible. How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Phew.
Who cares about this? See, look at him. Who cares about the itty-bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Yoo-hoo!
So let's go back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Alright, I'm going to get a little sip of water. If you see me going hamster mode, no you didn't. That's good.
See ya later!
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
This cannot be.
Again? We have to do this again? I'm not gonna hold you. Usually I have like some inkling or like a suspicion or like something that makes me go, you're a little suspicious, but you all were just vibing basically. Like we were at the hospital, you guys were doing your own thing. What reason could anyone have to do this? Why would you do this?
Silence.
We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you this.
then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this?
Damn it.
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this.
Damn it.
If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. Ah, Nekomaru, see, that's a cat guy. 2 people died. Yeah, never seen that happen before, so we're all gonna be in this together. But what about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Well, I guess he's got an alibi since he's, like, confined, I think? He's getting operated on or something. Is he not going to participate this time? Is that not even allowed? You know, we shouldn't be saying stuff like that because Monokuma can and will just strap him to a bed and probably just prop him upright at the class trial and just go, you know what, he's here. Nekomaru, yeah, yes, it was your fault that he got hurt, but I think that we learned our lesson. Huh?
That's weird.
I'm crying. What happened? Aw, fuck. You're not cured. It's probably just suppressed. You were a crybaby when you had the disease. Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems I have nothing to worry about. I remember your thing was that you like to tell lies when you were sick, so I don't trust that either.
This is bad.
Yeah, see? He gets it. Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Leave it to me.
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Oh? Oh, okay. We'll be having an ad break soon. When that happens, I'll just pause and maybe grab like another thing of water and take a little stretch break. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my best.
Alrighties.
Alrighty, I'll bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. If he is sick or if he needs to rest, I'd much rather he rest than be brought over here. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it?
Damn it.
I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet. It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again.
Damn right.
Then I'll leave it to you. Then let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this, but for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. Ad break. Alright, then I will pause and get some water. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to it. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Alright, investigation time. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Oh yeah, we didn't mention the hot air earlier. And it's because your clothes are so smothering. Seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Alright, so there should be 2. There are 2 victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Okay, so with her, that video that we saw where she just like climbed up and, that was it. Hiyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is that it? I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. Monokuma File 3 has been added to a Truth Bullet section of your handbook. It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right?
So...
I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
Seriously, I'd rather prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you guys. Oh, she must be doing her autopsy.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those 2 are no longer here. It's such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. 2 of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't leave this alone, right?
So just as I thought.
We must do this then, for the sake of the 2 who have fallen. Alright, Fuyuhiko, you got anything?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a... Yeah, that's why I talked to everyone, because you got a clue. Huh? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it?
Like...
If something like this was in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey.
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's going to be possible. Of the 4 of us, 2 of us are girls, you know? It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the 4 of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. I didn't realize it was 18 upstream. I have 2 weeks until I am 18, but you can ban me for the rules. Alright, well, I do appreciate you being truthful. You're gonna get a ban, but like when you get your birthday or something, if you want to do an unban request, that is fine. Thank you for being truthful. I appreciate that. Hold on. Gotta do this myself since Colton isn't here. Okay. I'll just do /ban. I thought that it was. I will take that. Alright, and then I'll probably check back in like 2-3 weeks, month time or something. I do appreciate that though. At the very least, respectful of the rules. Not many people would do that. I'm not gonna lie. Then, how was the killer able to get out? You know, that's a good point. How the fuck would the killer be able to get out if they barred the door? I think Chiaki said that there wasn't a window either.
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't have been able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe... the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue? Who the fuck was the first person in here? Who was in here? And they waited until we were already... Oh. Hi, Venus. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? Who was the first person to pop up? We had... Mikan was fine. She was with us. Fuyuhiko was with us. Chiaki was with us. Who else? I'm trying to think of who was the first person to say something in the venue. I don't think it was Akane or Nagito. Wait, the first person to say something I think was Kazuichi. Because he started screaming his fucking head off, I think. Wait, it was either Kazuichi or it was Gundam. I can't remember which one of them said something first when we came back in here.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that somewhere around here.
Damn it.
Alright, I'll definitely find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well?
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
See?
Look, there's a weird glob right here where the right and left door touch, right? You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
It doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are we sticking shit in our mouth? That's actually disgusting. Yeah, why are you putting that in your mouth? Why are we chewing it? It smells like workshop I'm blinking and looking at chat. Workshop chemicals. Ultimate mechanic. I think the first person to say some shit when the door opened, like, I think he screamed or something. And that's why I'm remembering it, but it also could have been a ploy to, like, get us off his trail. Also, why the fuck would he do that? If it is Kazuichi, what reason could you have to have done this? Workshop? And this chewiness. This thing may have been maybe a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? So it wasn't even edible? You were just chewing on some shit? I'm a little disgusted, Chiaki. You go wash out your mouth. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. And we did this all and it didn't even taste good? Chiaki spat the blob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Semi-transparent glob has been added to the truth bullets of my section handbook. Okay, well... Okay, Akane, you got anything? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? I don't really get it, but... when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
That's weird.
There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. You're right. Alright, you got anything to say?
Hajime.
This may be impudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? I guess.
Hey.
I hear that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope. No, you know, as weird as he may be, he's useful at times with discerning things, even if he won't tell us what he discerned outright. He kind of just hints at shit and goes, okay, good luck.
Wow.
Why? Don't make me repeat myself, no. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm going to tell him what he wants to know.
How unfortunate.
I see, that's disappointing. Alright, let's see, is there anything that I can see here? Ibuki's body. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing a hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice it when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki in that case. This blood belongs to someone else. Alright, we're getting somewhere, Blood on the soles.
Damn right.
Hey Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? At first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was already dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hyoko was tied up.
well...
That helps. There's no time of death written on the Monokuma files this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma files. No. She could have died after. Like, to be honest, Hyoko could have been the first dead body, and then Ibuki was the second, because why the fuck is there blood on the bottom of her soles? Because Hyoko died of blood loss. So if her blood was spilled and pulled somewhere, Ibuki could have stepped through it. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay, let's see. Alright, before I go any further... it won't let me get out of here. I should have talked to people more. I didn't talk to Gundam, and I didn't talk to, Yeah, I didn't talk to Gundam, and I don't think that I talked to... There's someone else over there that I didn't talk to. It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like the regular length of the rope was with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't be any rope in there. Which means, was this obtained at the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a minute? What happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well,
Yes, she had no external injuries, so there's no doubt that she died from hanging herself.
I see.
So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. You're right, yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Geez, as usual, I don't know what he's up to. Rope used for hanging has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, hemp bag, I guess? Ibuki had a hemp bag on... Wait a minute. Isn't the... Wait a minute. Foreshadowing is a literary device, but like... Isn't this the bag that was given out if you saw that god-awful movie? Like, way back when, the Monokuma movie theater where he was like, hey, if you watch my movie or if you buy this, you get a special bag, and it was a shit bag? I think that's what this is from, because I remember seeing that design. Wait, huh? That hemp bag, upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Alright, it wasn't added to Truth Bullet section. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must have been the stepladder that Ibuki... Oh, wait. Monokuma... Yeah, he made crappy merch, and he makes fucking crappy movies, too. Wait, I know how it could be counted as a murder now. See how she's going up the stepladder? If someone else was there and kicked it out from underneath her, then technically they're a murderer. And it wasn't just a normal suicide. That's why it might be counted as a body. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Isn't that a blood stain?
see?
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki... Wait, I see that 86 on a fucking thermostat. Wait, you guys can't see it. Hold on, hold on. Let me grab myself. You see that shit? It says fucking 86 degrees, dude. No wonder they feel that it's hot in here. And like, I think if I remember correctly, there was like, what is it called? Like some dinosaur head spewing fire, so having pyro effects and it being 86 degrees, it must feel like hell in there. Big brain Cara moment. Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm learning. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of. A blood stain that probably belongs to Hyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I don't know what it means. We'll figure it out, though. And then the candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front. Wait a minute. The light went out of the light went out and I couldn't see the thing anymore, but this candle's really big, so there's no way that it naturally went out. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have come from the candle. A candle that huge must have been perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have used the normal stage lighting. Candle has been added to my truth bullets. Okay. We looked at her body. Can I look at Hyoko? Yep, Hyoko's body. Hyoko's body is suspended against a pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks as if she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. What the fuck? Her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? I don't think so. But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? Yeah, when I came in here, that shit was not over there. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hiyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a short window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during the time, right?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Nagata. Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I need your help with. Help?
Actually...
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
That's exactly it. To be honest, why are you asking me and not one of the girls?
Why?
Well, it would be a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? I'm asking Chiaki to do that. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem now that she's dead? Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. You should have asked Chiaki, not me.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo!
What's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono. Could you feel around for that?
What?
I don't understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thanks, Akane. Helping each other is a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. She didn't even question it, to be honest. Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
Weird.
She's tied up so tight I can't really reach my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you're looking for? A key?
Perhaps...
Looks different from the keys to the cottages, so this might be a key to her motel room? The key to her motel room.
What?
If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means that we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Okay. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you're curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well...
Just hear me out for a second. Of all the things that are... all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is...
See?
the way they wrapped her body up with duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on her neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't know if that was their true intention, but I guess it could be a big help to our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood, that's enough to make anybody faint. Okay. And then, I think oh yeah, there's 2 things over here. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little like so. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees, ew. 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. AC temperature was added to the truth bullets. Okay. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems like you can use this control panel to raise and lower the batten lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanging body. Speaking of lighting, the video of the music video I saw, it had dim candlelight ambiance to it, and it didn't look like lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use the lighting? Was there some sort of reason that could have inconvenienced them?
So you have appeared.
I see, so you noticed it too, Fiend. What did we notice? Noticed? So you did notice, Are those eyes just little glass balls? Take a good look at the lighting, button lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Look at the baton lighting? Oh, you mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time.
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
There go his hamsters. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy. Now's the time for you to take flight. Oh, haha. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Gundam, god fucking damn it. I hope that you don't end up being anything. Please, just survive. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was caught deftly by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow.
That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with that paper?
Fine.
It looks like some kind of thick paper, though it does not seem to have any special spells scrawled on it.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper was added to truth bullets. Okay, and I don't think... Okay, I couldn't have even seen that from here. With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey, hey.
Take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh. If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is that a blood stain?
Yep,
A blood stain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but still.
Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So,
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So what was the killer actually trying to hide? Smudge on the floor has been added to the truth bullets section of my handbook. Okay, I don't think... Oh, the curtain. I was just raising and looking around. We got the rope, we've got that. There's a black curtain hanging out the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain was originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So what you're saying is that someone actually took the time to bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went this far, this is probably something the killer needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Alright. I got the curtain added. Oh, and now I can exit. Okay, and I can... Oh, that's a storage room. There's nothing really here. I think I've talked to I talked to Fuyuhiko. I talked to Akane, I think. I don't think I've talked to Gundam. Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark devas of destruction? Okay, he doesn't say anything. I think I already talked to you, right? Just a little bit more time and I'll go back to my old self. This ain't like me at all. Okay, and then I don't think Mikan had anything for me. If only I noted sooner, Ibuki would have been saved. When did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nagato's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me that I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital, and that's when what happened. And then I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That is a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little bit before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least. Aw. What happened to not doubting me? Mikan account. Okay, so her account was added as well. I've talked to everyone here. Do you have anything new?
Anyway.
Well, he broke down the door, this killer's still inside. Okay, yeah, he's still saying that, but I think... Next is the staff-only room. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside of a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Okay. Why are you in here? Alright, I think that I'm going to call it here and continue on with the investigation and get into the class trial after this, because I'm pretty sure that after I finish with the investigation, the class trial will officially kick off. But what that means is that it'll be... Hold on, let me go ahead and save, system, save, and I'll use this one. But I will kick this back off on Saturday at 11 a.m. EST. And we'll be able to, let's see, no, it wasn't that, what about that? There we go. Now I can think. Tactical truth nukes. Yeah, no, it's gonna kick off and then we'll have the class trial and have all that good stuff. I will be back Saturday at 11 a.m. EST in order to do all this good stuff. And I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to get through the whole class trial, so we'll probably have a few streams to do that. I do wonder how far we're coming along in this. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. It was fun. I'm glad I got to get some Danganronpa in. I've kind of missed this game. But bye, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.